Welcome to the Computer Literacy Center's online instructional videos. Today we are going to apply custom animations in Microsoft PowerPoint. Animations give life to your presentation and help to capture the audience's attention. My name is Cheyenne Loveland and I'll be guiding you through this tutorial. In this video, we will look at a slideshow with animations applied to its items and see how they can add to your presentation. We will then look at the different animations offered and the additional effect options for our presentation. Next, we will look at the animation pane and what that is used for, and we will also look at the start of the animation and the duration. If you would like to follow along with the instructions, download the Applying Animation Start file and save it as your own. Go up to the menu bar located at the top of the screen and select the Slideshow tab. Next, go to the From Beginning button found at the top on the left of the screen and click it. You should see the first slide pop up showing the title, Applying Custom Animations and Shows. Go ahead and click your mouse on the current slide so that the PowerPoint moves to the next slide. You can also use the left and right arrow keys to move from slide to slide. If you decide to use the arrow keys, press the right key to move forward in the slideshow and the left key to move backward. You should see a blank presentation slide, and if you click your mouse again, you will see the title, Seasons with Animations, flying onto your screen. Once you click it again, the text with spring will form on the slide. If you keep clicking, you will see text and pictures appear on the screen. Once you get to autumn and winter, you will notice that the text and the image appear on the screen simultaneously instead of separately. Let's take a look at adding animations. First, in the Start file, go ahead and exit from the slideshow if you haven't already. To do this, you can press the mouse until it closes out of the slideshow, or you can press the Escape button on your keyboard. We are going to open the slide with the title, Seasons Add Animations. Once on that slide, select the title and go to the Animations tab found in the menu bar. You will see a very long bar with a ton of different animations in it. On the right side by the Effect Options button, there are 3 arrows, up, down, and a down arrow with a line above it. Select the last one to look at all the animations. You will see entrance, emphasis, and exit sections of animations. We will be using the entrance section to add animations to the slide. To see how the animation affects the text, go ahead and select one. For now, just settle with whatever one you choose first. I will be using the float-in animation. You will notice a little number next to the text to let us know the order the animations will go in. Since we selected the title first, that will be the first one in the slideshow. Go ahead and add animations to the text and images on the slide. Feel free to pause the video and take time to look at the different animation sections and what each one does. Once you have added animations to each part of the slide, we will look at the effect options. The effect option allows us to determine how we want the animation to come onto the screen. Some animations do not allow for this effect. Make sure that when you are in the Animations tab, you see numbers next to each animation. The order doesn't matter. We just want an animation for each part. Select one of the animations, not the number, either the text or the image, and then select the Effect Options button. A drop-down list will appear in the different directions the animation may appear. Some may not have as many options as others. The example that I will be using is my winter image, and I have the split effect on it. The effect options gives me 4 different options to consider. I can have it split horizontally in or out, or I can have it vertically in or out. To see the order of the animations, go in the Animations menu to the Animation pane found near the right side of the screen. Select it and a menu will pop up on the right side of the screen that says Animation Pane. Select an animation number and it will show where it is on the panel. Select the animation number in the side panel to reorder your slide and move it up or down. We will reorder our slide to have the text show up and then the picture for spring, summer, autumn, and winter. We will start with the text that says spring. Select the number in the animation pane and move it up so that it is between 1 and 2. This will move the spring text to be the second animation. Next, we will move the spring image between 2 and 3. Summer will go between 3 and 4, and the image will go between 4 and 5. Continue doing this with autumn and its image, as well as winter. We want autumn to be 6 and the image as 7, and then winter will be 8 and the image will be 9. Now that we have our animations in the order we want, let's go ahead and take a look at the start. This is found on the right side of the animations menu. When you put an animation into the slide, it automatically has it start on click. This means that when you click your mouse or the right arrow key, it will bring only that animation in. If you select the drop-down button next to it, you will see we have 3 different start options. We have on click, which is the default, with previous, and after previous. Let's take a look at the different ones. We already know what on click does, so let's look at with previous. If you select your winter image and switch the start to with previous, it will start when the text appears on the screen. Select a different image and change its start to after previous. You only have to click your mouse once for the first image to show, and the next image will appear immediately after the first. The duration allows us to determine how long we want the animation to take to appear. If it's too fast, slow it down using the up arrow or manually inputting a time. To increase the speed, select the down arrow or manually enter the time you would like it to take. The time appears in seconds and milliseconds, so when the duration says 00.50, that means it's going to take half a second to appear. Let's run our PowerPoint and take a look at all the animations we added. Go ahead and go to the slideshow tab at the top and select from the current slide. This will start the presentation from the slide we have been working on. It will show up blank. Go ahead and click your mouse and watch your slide come together in the different parts. In this video, we learned how to add animations to images and text boxes and make them work together to create a seamless movement through the show. We also learned how to edit those animations once they have been applied and discover different ways to use them to enter and exit the slide. For more information about Microsoft PowerPoint and other computer literacy topics, visit our website at weber.edu/clc.